427 to 1 was the congressional vote in the House to release the Epstein Files. Who was the one and why was he the one in 427 and 1? This is Louisiana Congressman Clay Higgins, no relation, which is just a first name, but there's so few Clays. Anyway, I digress. Clay Higgins decided to be the one, and man, his excuse is weak. I would not be the least bit surprised to find out him and or one of his biggest donors aren't on the list. Here's what he had to say. This is from WAFB out of Louisiana. The House just voted 427 to 1 on Tuesday to force the Justice Department to publicly release its files on Jeffrey Epstein, a sweeping bipartisan move that overcame months of resistance from President Donald Trump and GOP leadership, only after 4 fucking years of Democrats not even acknowledging that it existed, by the way, and never mind the fact that Trump said release the damn things. I digress. The lone vote against the measure came from Louisiana Republican Rep. Clay Higgins. Higgins, in a statement, which again is going to be one of the weakest things I've ever read, posted online, said he opposed to the bill, quote, from the beginning, arguing the current version would abandon 250 years of criminal justice procedure and expose private information about individuals not accused of wrongdoing, as if Americans don't have enough self-restraint to sit there and say, this was the bellhop, this was a janitor, this was a busboy. Obviously, they didn't have anything to do with this. Here's what he said, verbatim. This bill reveals and injures thousands of innocent people, witnesses, people who provided alibis, family members, etc., Higgins wrote. If enacted in its current form, this type of broad reveal of criminal investigative files released to a rabid media will absolutely result in innocent people being hurt. Not by my vote. Again, that's a big stretch, assuming that anybody whose name is in this file that obviously had nothing to do with any of this is somehow going to be affected. I just don't believe that. I think Americans have enough restraint not to run around and start assaulting people who aren't actually affected by this. And we know Democrats aren't going to. They love this crap. And of course, Republicans have enough restraint because we're good God-fearing folks.